Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Nidoking, and welcome to another update video. Now I know these things are kind of getting abundant, like it seems like I'm doing one like every month now, at least that's what it seems like. But this one, like I only ever make these whenever something important happens, or like last time it was like I was starting to miss a lot of videos, so I wanted just to update why. But yeah, today's is actually kind of more about the channel than anything. So I've actually gotten a lot of messages like this throughout the past week of people just saying things like, hey, I've been removed and I'm not subscribed to you anymore, or hey, why am I not subscribed to you, or things like this. I've been getting a lot of messages like that this week, and I kind of want to clear the air because I just found out what is happening this week pretty much on why all that's happening. Like, and I've noticed this too. I've noticed that I've gone down about 20 or 30 subs, which I know isn't a big deal. It wasn't a big deal to me. I thought it was just a bunch of, like, you know, Russian sex bots being banned or something like that. Something stupid like that. But I just found out what's happening. Like, the only thing that troubled me about it was the fact that I was starting to get messages from you guys saying, like, hey, why am I not subscribed to you, or I'm not subbed to you anymore, or things like this. And you know, people had to resub and stuff like that. And that kind of hurts my channel because of people that, you know, kind of had me on their sub list and completely forget about me kind of to an extent. You know, I'm losing their subscriber, you know, I'm losing that subscriber pretty much. But the few of you that, you know, have contacted me and like, hey, well, I just realized all this is happening, and like, thank you so much, because it actually gave me a lot of info of what's going on here. And I started looking into it. And it turns out that I was out to eat last night with some friends, and they actually gave me an idea about this. But there's something that YouTube does called the Purge. Not the movie or anything like that. It's something called a YouTube subscriber purge. Pretty much what it is if you're an inactive YouTube channel, and by inactive YouTube channel, that pretty much just means on my account. Like, if you haven't watched a video of mine, say that probably the past month or past week or something like that, you're going to get, you know, unsubscribed from me, which I think is kind of BS, because there's a lot of times that, like, I don't click on people that I absolutely love, some of my favorite YouTubers. I'll go like a month without clicking on them, and then you just instantly get, you know, unsubscribed from them. So it kind of hurts smaller creators like me, and I've said this multiple times, but I have been getting anally raped by YouTube since I started, because I'm not a million subscriber, you know, YouTuber, or even like a 10,000 subscriber YouTuber. And the biggest problem is that I'm actually not a YouTube partner. I don't want to apply to be a YouTube partner, and because of this, they kind of are like looking at me and saying like, this guy's not, you know, serious about YouTube. But I'm dead serious. Many of you know I am 100% serious about YouTube. But just something I want to throw out there is this video really is to explain the Purge a bit. And we're actually going through one right now, I've realized. The last one was like back in June, and you saw that too, because I went from 1,310 subs to like 1268 again. So, you know, it's not as massive of one this time, but it still hurts my channel a lot, and it kind of upsets me, because then on top of that, they still haven't gotten a good, you know, clear-cut way of only banning the bots and whatnot. Like, they only ban the bots, that'd be fine. I don't care about those people, they're not actual views anyways. But they're saying that they've, you know, fixed all these problems of banning real users and stuff like that, but many of you guys are still messaging me and saying, hey, you know, I've gotten, you know, unsubscribed from you and stuff like that, and it's really bizarre. So pretty much this message, or this video, is really just to explain how the Purge works and kind of what's happening with it. You know, so if you see my sub count go down, my view count doesn't change at all. My views and likes have not changed an inch since, you know, I started losing these few subs and whatnot. And that happened last time too. I didn't lose anything, and it's just very strange that YouTube hasn't fix these problems with the Purge yet. Like I said, if they truly did just ban all the bots and stuff like that, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm sure there are more than enough, you know, just random bots on my channel or something like that. I have no idea, you know, I have 1,300 subs, but I know there's a lot of real ones of you guys out there too. I hear you, I get your messages, I talk to you guys, and, you know, it kind of hurts to know that those people are also getting banned along with the bots, and it's like, you know, they really just need to fix the system. There's no clear-cut way on how to fix it or anything like that. I don't have any view bots or anything. I haven't paid for any bots, so I don't know why I would have any to begin with, honestly. You know, because sometimes you do get just spam followers and things like that. Like on Twitter and stuff, or Facebook, you get these spam people that are like trying to sell something. And I see that. I know I do. because I see that a lot of times on comments and stuff, but I usually block those comments and stuff like that. So it's not like I'm endorsing spam bots or anything like that. I just don't understand why they can't really just keep it to the bots, and they end up banning real subscribers and stuff like that. And like I said, most of you have come back, which is awesome, so I haven't lost too many subs. But unfortunately, I know that within the next, few days here, I'm probably gonna end up dropping back down to like 1310 or something like that, like just barely over 1300 subs, probably something like that. And unfortunately, I know that's not all bots, so there's nothing I can really do other than continue to try and build up my subscriber base and try and get back to its full force again. But yeah, so that's pretty much the biggest thing I wanted to say about today. I know, well, actually, they redo have Final Fantasy 12 up as well today. But I really did just want to make a short little explanation video of what was going on. And I should be back to Spyro on Friday. So, what else can I talk about? Anything happening fun or exciting in my life? Nothing really. I just keep that to the, the Let's Plays. But yeah, so, like I said, don't be worried if anything starts happening. Really anything. This update's really just to explain why my channel keeps on getting purged, and I've often thought about just becoming a YouTube partner so I don't have this problem anymore. Like, my view count is so crappy right now. My view count says it's like, what, 1,700 views, and then if you go up to my Google page, it's like 30,000 views, and it's like, okay, how do we, drop off those 29,000 views? And I really don't care about views or subs or anything like that. I really just care about my content and being, being treated like the channel that I am. I'm not, one of those smaller, 10 subscriber Minecraft channels anymore that post content like sporadically throughout like a year. I do have a, up and functional channel, and I'm not, like I said, I'm trying not to sound egotistical here, but honestly, I don't feel like YouTube is appreciating me for what I am. I am a content creator. I do this on a regular basis, and I just want to keep it a hobby though. I don't want to have to become, the YouTube partner and start making cash off of it. I did that for a bit, and it wasn't as glamorous as I thought it was going to be. The money isn't that phenomenal at this point in the YouTube career, but I'm not, I am starting to, act more like a content creator. I'm up to 102 videos. It's like, you think YouTube would actually do something based on how many videos you've uploaded or how active you are throughout, a year or something else, but like, to do it based off of strictly subscribers, that's just a bad, whatever you want to call it, a bad, system. And then, my views are all messed up, my subscriber gets all messed up, and then, like, my content isn't being seen by the people I want it to be seen by. And those are my fans, And that's the problem with this whole YouTube system right now. Sorry, I'm starting to rant here, but it really just kind of ticks me off when YouTube does things like this. And it's not like I get depressed or anything like that. I still make videos. I still do what I do. It just makes me mad whenever my content can't be shared to, the people that want to see it because of YouTube thinking that I have bots and stuff because I didn't become a YouTube partner because I have 1,000 subs and stupid stuff like this. So, alright, but I think I've ranted enough. I'm up to 8 minutes here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry about having to just go on this rant here out of nowhere and upload this out of nowhere. But it kind of was really important for me to, get this off my chest. So once again, I'm going to say thank you all so much, and I will see you on Friday with Spyro the Dragon.